What's good, y'all, and welcome back to another episode of Just Drippin', my style and fashion segment here on my channel. It's been a hot minute, but today I thought I would talk about the top 5 tips and essentials for the spring and summer seasons. These are just my personal opinions, so please feel free to agree to disagree. Without further ado, let's get right into the video. Tip and essential number 1. Pay attention to the color scheme of the season. I've said this tip for other seasonal videos in the past. However, for the spring and summer, it's okay to play around with more colors if you may. Those colors will definitely add more pop and more flair to your outfits. Unlike the fall and the winter where you just stay with your neutral colors or your darker tone colors, the spring and the summer is really a chance for you to play around with what colors work and look good or what doesn't work. Like for example, I thought I would throw on, a red snapback today rather than just a plain black hat or something similar. So definitely for tip and essential number 1, pay attention to this color scheme of the season. Tip and essential number 2, get you a nice little graphic t-shirt. A lot of people seem to be leaning more towards the streetwear, retro type of vibe, which I think is pretty cool. The thing with graphic t-shirts, in my opinion, is that you don't have to spend a pretty penny just for a t-shirt. For me, I like getting my graphic t-shirts from places like Walmart, Target, Amazon, even my own clothing brand, for example. And to be honest, there's a bunch of different type of graphic t-shirts out there. There's some that pertain to pop culture, other to sports culture or music culture. So I think it's pretty cool that there's different avenues where you can pick what types of graphic t-shirts you want to rock with. And also, graphic t-shirts are pretty unique because the style of art that's on the graphic t-shirts can vary. So there's lots of room to play with that as well. For example, with my clothing brand, the designs are pretty minimalistic, if you may. But for other graphic t-shirts, they may be a little bit more loud, a little bit more of a staple piece, if you may, for your outfits that you can throw on and just, show off. So definitely try to get you a nice little graphic t-shirt. Again, you don't have to spend a pretty penny just to get one of those. Tip and essential number 3, get you some shorts. Obviously, for the spring and the summer, the weather's gonna be a lot hotter, and you want your legs, to feel pretty comfortable during those seasons. There's a ton of different shorts out there. There's basketball shorts, there's jogger shorts, there's casual swimwear shorts. There's a ton of different kind of shorts out there. In my opinion, I like to lean more towards the shorts that have maybe some designs or print on them. Again, just to add some more pop and flair to my outfit. But also some plain shorts with no design are cool as well. Again, it's about balance in your wardrobe. However, though, disclaimer, I want to say that I don't really want to lean towards, basketball shorts that are super baggy and that be draping down below your knees. This isn't the early 2000s NBA draft class. This is 2021. So a nice rule of thumb is if you can find some shorts that when you put them on and they sit right above your knee, that's a good look to go. And of course, these shorts come in many different colors, fabrics, and textures. So you just gotta play around with what works for you and what doesn't work for you. Tip number 3, essential number 3, get you some shorts. Tip and essential number 4, I believe, get you some sneakers. So the thing with sneakers, the way that I like to think about it, is there's different levels of sneakers. The best way for me to break it down is there are your essential sneakers that are going to go with any outfit. You can wear them for any occasion. There are your quote-unquote hype sneakers, the ones that are more loud, the ones that are kind of going to be more of your staple pieces to your outfits. And there's going to be your beaters. So your essential sneakers are going to be more like your Air Force Ones, your Stan Smiths, basically a plain white sneaker that can go with any outfit. You can wear them for multiple occasions, and they're not super expensive. You're gonna have to pay some money for them, but they're not super expensive. And then when you're done with them, after they get dirty and you feel like you need a new pair, you can just get you a new pair. The second level for the quote-unquote hype sneakers, these are going to be more of your loud sneakers, your staple pieces, such as your Jordan 1s, your Nike Dunk Lows. Those ones, you're definitely going to spend a pretty penny on them. But then, of course, you're going to get that brand recognition and that pop and that flair to your outfit. And last but not least, your beaters. These beaters are going to be like your Chuck Taylors, highs or lows, or your Vans. These sneakers are going to be inexpensive. You can mow the lawn in these sneakers. You can just throw them on real quick if you gotta run to the grocery store. You can walk on the beach with these sneakers, and you're not going to be afraid to get them scuffed up and dirty, because you can always get a new pair once you're done with those as well. So tip and essential number 4, get you some sneakers for this season. And tip and essential number 5, get you some headwear. What I mean by headwear is obviously get you a nice little hat for the spring and the summer. In my opinion, although beanies are pretty clean looking, and they come in many different kinds of colors and they work with a bunch of different outfits, the spring and the summer is just going to be way too hot to wear a beanie. So get you a nice little hat, and there's many different kinds of hats. You can get you a snapback, you can get you a nice fitted cap, you can get yourself a dad cap, you can get yourself a trucker hat. It kind of just works for you and what you prefer. For me personally, I like wearing snapbacks because, for one, a lot of the times they're not very expensive, and 2, they're gonna go with a bunch of different outfits, and 3, they come in many different styles and colors such as this. So essential tip number 5, get you a nice little hat / headwear for the spring and summer seasons. Alright y'all, that pretty much wraps it up for this video. Please check out the JD Durant collection on Instagram. I have some new stuff coming up in the near future for sure. Also, if you haven't done so, please give this video a thumbs up. Please check out my other videos, and please subscribe to the channel. It would mean a lot. Please also feel free to check out my socials. I will leave those down in the description box below. I hope y'all are staying safe. I know it's been a minute. I'm gonna try to get back into making these videos, so hopefully it goes well. Till next time, y'all, stay safe, stay healthy, and stay fresh and stay blessed. Peace.